Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Islantiles demo. I was able to get a little bit of early access look at this demo thanks to future friends. Thank you guys as always. This game comes to us from Thunder Rock Innovations. It looks like this demo is being released to the public early November. So by the time you're watching this, you can probably go check out the demo for yourself. It looks like the full game is not going to release until early 2026. So add it to your wish list. I wanted to check this game out because they say Islantiles is a cozy roguelike city builder, which are all things that I enjoy. And it looks like they're going to give us an island with lots of different tiles across it, and we have to place things on the tiles, which can then combo with each other and combine to, earn us things. I don't even know what yet. Gold, technologies, upgrades, I'm not sure. But from the screenshots I've seen in the description, it sounds like fun. So let's check it out. I definitely like this title screen. It sets the mood. Let's play the tutorial. I'm going to need that. Okay, I like that unfolding island. Here we go. Lovely looking island. There's a whale or maybe a killer whale out there. Yeah. We can rotate. Everything looks nice. I like the coral reefs that unrolled with everything else. Zoom in, that's all normal stuff. What do we got in here? Oh boy, stuff to mine. It looks like my favorite. Okay, place a building to generate goods. So we've got little cards with our buildings on it. And I'm betting that they can be placed in certain areas, and of course they do different things. What do we want to start with? Meat? Start with a butcher? Okay, we place it on a tile. I can see that some of these have lit up with meat in the forest, and let's see, there's a little symbol. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, like a swamp or a pond or something. And we can get 15 goods. I see. We have like a radius of a few tiles, and if we put it around a lot of meat, is that better? We can get 80 here. Oh, we get more from these tiles as well. Okay. But it looks like if I'm going for the most goods, 80 might be the highest we can get. So let's throw that right here. Nice. We got a bunch of meat coins. I like that. It generated 80 goods by collecting matching resources in range. Final scoring will be triggered at the end of each season. Oh, okay, yeah. So every building gets goods from certain kinds of tiles. So we want to maximize those. Our goal is to get 300 wealth. The collected goods are applied at the end of each season to reduce the required wealth. And the island is settled once we've hit 0. This is just for our first island. Okay, what do we want to do? Gold mine. Well, I want to do gold mine for sure, but it only has one hammer down here instead of 2. I'm not sure what that means. So it definitely gets some from mountains and the gold. What is this? Rubies or something? Where would we put a gold mine? Can't put it in the mountain. We can get 60 here and not cover anything up. Nice looking mine. Building costs. Oh, okay. The hammers are the building. You have 5 at the beginning of each season. Oh, I see. So that's what it costs us to place them. But I don't want to end the season. I want to place more things. All right, we'll end the season. Goods times 1 head. I'm not sure what that means. And we've switched over to summer, it looks like. Ooh, wow. Everything just shifted seasons very quickly there. Usually you'll play cards until your hammers are gone, and then the season will end. I see. Score the remaining 160 by placing buildings. Each island has spring, summer, fall, and winter. The earlier you settle the island, the better. And if you don't finish by end of winter, then you have lost, I assume. Okay. So we have 5 hammers per season. That means, what, 20 hammers for the whole year. And we want to get as many goods as possible. Ah, yep, and each one will get goods from different tiles. So it's all about using your space efficiently. Stuff like that. Are there giant gems in these coral reefs? How can I get at that? So it looks like fishing will use reefs. And shell collectors will also. And there's shells on the beaches? Do we have any? Oh, we have fish here. Okay. Well, how about shell collector? It highlights everything we can use. Oh, but I can't get any closer. How do I get these reefs out here? I don't see any place where I can reach this one. Well, we can get 65 there. I like how all the tiles bounce when you place. Everything looks really cute so far. And I like the little buildings, of course. You know, I like a little animated building showing what they're working on. That's always a favorite of mine. This wheat is humongous. Scary big wheat. But yeah, I assume, you know, in an island with more difficult tiles, it'll be like, well, I have one good tile for one building, but if I place it there, I won't have anything good for my other buildings. And you really got to figure out how to maximize everything. Let's see here. A mint uses gold in mountains and extra from a gold mine, it looks like. Yeah, so it gets goods from the same thing that the gold mine did, but you can see under buildings there it says 40 for a gold mine. So if I put it within range, we'll get quite a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, slam those gold bars. Okay, 2 more hammers for summer. And you have a deck and a discard pile. Because I was like, we're not drawing any new cards yet. Maybe we will when it hits fall. What do we have a lot of? River and wheat. We have a lot of that. I can get 110 right here. That was all my hammers. Oh, I got so many. Everything shifted to fall. We got new cards. Okay. You start with 0 coins. You'll be able to spend it for all kinds of valuable treasures in the shop after each island. We got 5 for the island, 2 coins for finishing early, and then interest. Oh. Okay, and now we can spend our coins on extra things, and then I assume we're going to get a new island. Is that right? Improve our civilization. Okay, yeah. So this is the roguelike part. Because you do your island, and then, you know, the technologies here are like perks that'll greatly affect what kind of things we'll get going forward. We can get new cards to add in for new buildings. Treasures will form your deck. Level 2 cards give double goods, and level 3 cards give triple goods. Wow. Buy boosts of motivation. Oh, increases your productivity. So that'll be like a multiplier for everything we do. You can have up to 5 technologies. Okay. Yeah, let's check out the next island. Here we go. Well, so far, I'm liking this a lot. I thought, well, okay, so for that first island, and this is just the tutorial, so I don't know what I'm talking about yet. But I was like, I thought we were going to spend more time on that island filling it out, but we got the necessary points pretty quickly. But for this island, we need twice as much. So I guess you just keep going up and up until you know, finally can't reach the goal, and then that's your whole run. Place a building to use your new technology. The season score is made up of goods times productivity. I see, and our productivity goes up every time we play a building. That's good. Let's try something new. Collector's Hut wants fruit and rivers. We got a lot of that right here, but its range is very small. There's our productivity. I see, I see. So this is counting up here how many goods we've gotten and what our productivity is, and at the end of the season, that's what'll calculate out. Okay. Well, let's just start doing stuff. Okay. Jeweler gets things, but it gets most from having a shell collector. So if we put down a good shell collector, we can hit that up with Jeweler right next to it. We got 45. 45 over here too. Collect those shells. And I have 3 hammers left. Oh, well look. Putting it next to the shell collector would give me that 40, but by putting the jeweler next to all these reefs, I can actually get more. 75. I guess we'll do that. I did not combo it as well as I thought. And 1 hammer left, we can just do a hunter, which I guess will be over here in the meat swamp. All right, that should be end of spring. We get new cards and our productivity resets for the next season. Oh, wow. Did we get 600 in round 1? How about that? I killed it. We can refresh the shop. Okay, what do we want to get? We have 12 coins. Oh, no, I can't read that behind this, this tip. It looks like poop, though. I don't know if it's good. This is on play, 5 goods per coin. Oh, okay. So if you save up a bunch of coins, that would get you a lot of goods. We also have Smelter 3. An even better smelter. It's at triple goods, right? So we'll add that into our deck. Let's reroll once. Ooh, other level 3 cards. Nice. Well, I have 6 coins left. Why don't we get these nice buildings and see if we can play them. Customize your island view. Okay. Check your deck and discard pile. Technologies can be sold for half price. Okay. I mean, this is cute. I really like the UI down here. I like how everything moves around and is bouncy and flips over and stuff. Music's good. I mean, overall, it's just really solid. Now we're going for 1200. Let's see what we can do. First of all, oh, okay, you can turn on all the resource icons at once if you want to kind of get like the layout of the island. Toggle blockers. I assume we can't play any buildings in the water. Okay, good to know. Let's look at Tavern 3. It wants meat and fruit. It also gets a bunch from various buildings. Now, here's a question. I think how this works is you only get the goods when you place the building, right? So like, if I put the Tavern 3 down first and then put a butcher next to it, I don't think I'd get the 150 from Tavern, right? Because we'd just get the butcher points. So ideally, we'd want to have like these 4 buildings down first and then put the Tavern in it. I think that's how it works. I would hate to put this down first and then miss out on a bunch of points from doing it in the wrong order. Oh, and it's 3 hammers too. Very expensive. All right, well, let's start with the butcher. What else does this want that I have? The collector's hut. Okay. We'll do butcher here. And yeah, do I discard all these cards at the end of the season? Do I get all new ones? Should I play this when I'm able? Yeah, look, we get 150 from the butcher. And the range on this is humongous. That's big money. Yeah, we get a new hand, and then it'll shuffle through it every round like a deck builder. Look at this Tavern 3. I love the bubbling beer on top. That's great. Okay, so now we have Jeweler 3 and Smelter 3 out, which would be good. They don't interact, though. Okay. And Smelter 3 does not want gold. It wants whatever that red stuff is, which I don't have the building for that. Jeweler 3 would get 120 goods from a shell collector. Maybe we can work that in. 55 there. What about the other side of the island? 60 over here. 65. Okay. Okay, and can we throw the Jeweler 3 nearby? 315. Wow. Oh yeah, because look, it's got the shell collector and it can reach all the reefs. That's the good stuff. I think we'll have it right there. That's enough to pass. Lovely. 2 hammers left. Let's throw a smelter down in there. 270. Yeah, and it like sucks up the resources that they use too. Crushed. Destroyed. After the tutorial, visit schools to transform cards. Visit temples to upgrade cards. Okay, yeah. Settle Island 8 in the first difficulty level Wanderer to unlock the next level and discover more things. Wow, that was just the tutorial, but it was pretty cool. I think I have a grasp on it. Now we're starting a real run. Let's see what we can do. You start with a crown. As a leader of the Crownlands, you start with a crown. It grants you 2 productivity at the end of each season. Alright, so that's a nice thing to start with. Temples are available now. Left click here to find it on the island. Temples help you adapt your deck to your strategy by upgrading building cards. Ah, okay. This looks like the temple, and it said sometimes we can find other things too. Is there anything unusual on this island? Besides how many killer whales are around it? Alright, temple. Place a building here to upgrade the building card. Oh. Well, what do we have around this? Swamp. Fish. Okay. Well, what if we did the fisher on the temple? Ooh. We get to upgrade the card forever? That's awesome. Okay, so we can have it be better by the rivers, more with berries, or destroy the card and give us coins. Oh. Well, let's do the river. And each card can have 3 upgrades on it. That's awesome. I love how this works. Okay. What else do we want to do? We did a fisher. Shipyard has a bonus for them, and fish and reefs. So we can get it right in range here. Shipyard. Now those gold coins that pop out and then disappear, they have like the, you know, like a reef coin or a fish coin or whatever. Where do those go? Do those go in my coin bag? Or does it represent something else? I'm not sure. We have 2 hammers left. I think we could get a really nice mill going on here. Yeah, look. River coins. Wheat coins. Is that money for me? Crushed it again. I'm too good at this game. Level 1. I'm so good at it. I might be getting ahead of myself. No, see, we only got 6 island coins. For the island. 3 from the early finish. And then no interest. So yeah, all those gold coins that pop out and go away. I don't really know what those represent. Because I don't think we get them all as cash. Pearl diving. We can't afford this one, but on play, extra goods if the card is blue. So it's probably like water-related cards. Gains 3 goods per range of the card when playing a blue card. Huh. And this is extra motivation. Well, we have 9 coins. We've got some 3s. This is a gold mine too that already has 2 upgrades on it. Is that right? I kind of like that. That and Bakery 3. Buying this one adds a school to the next island, which you can transform a card and make it better. Oh, wow. I'm going to save a little coins, but this is very cool. Okay, I don't see that there's any temples, and we didn't get the school card, so nothing there. We do have Bakery 3, which would like a mill or a corn, but I don't have either one, so I can't really play around that. We have Gold Mine and Mint that go together. We could also do Shell Collector and Jeweler. Oh, here's my upgraded Fishing. And Shipyard goes off of that as well, so. This Fisher gets a bonus for rivers. But I can get a lot from being here next to all these reefs. Fisher. And we'll do the Shipyard. There again. There we go. 2 hammers left. What if we did some mines? Like, I don't have enough to put the mint down 2. But maybe we'll get the mint back or something else that can work with these. Gold mine. Where's all the gold? 75. Right there. And how about an iron mine? I think I cleared out some of the iron. But I could put it here for 50. Yeah, we've been clearing these islands pretty quickly so far, but I assume when the target score gets really high, you're going to have to use all of your hammers for the year to try and clear it. We have 500 points left. We've got our gold mine too with the bonuses for shells and gold. Oh, a gold mine that gets a bonus for being near shells? Okay. That's fine with me. I've got a lot of gold left over here. Oh man, big points. Big points. 340. Beautiful. What do these coins represent? I don't know. Maybe it's just every tile that we use, but I don't know if that matters. Sawmill. We'll use the ponds and the trees. Get a 165. And now that all this gold and stuff's been cleared out, we can throw the smelter down in the mountains. That crown multiplier is crazy. All right, 11 coins. Yeah, and this is just difficulty 1, so I know I'm talking about how great I am a lot, but I'm sure it gets a lot harder. Okay, Voodoo. 1 productivity per unused temple. Oh, okay, so if I don't upgrade the cards, I would get more productivity every island that happens. Oh yeah, and so these are maps. So it's like, oh, on the next island we find a temple, we find a school. Let's try the blue school on the next island. And we'll get Collector's Hut 3, which is good, you know, triple goods, but it's still only 1 hammer to play. So that seems like an easy thing to play. And we'll get Winery 3. I like my big buildings. There's so many hammers, I can't play them all together, but I like having them. Here's the school. It's some sort of ocean school. So we could One tier higher with the same number of hammers. I see. So we can make our jeweler here. One tier higher. Did I do that right? And a shipyard nearby for 190. I like this game. It's very pretty to look at. Once you understand how it works, it's easy to see what you can do. And there's like no rush besides trying to hit the points. It's like take as much time as you want. Make plans, whatever. It is cozy. They were right. Now we have cornfield, and we could mill it. Do we have a good spot for a cornfield? 60? And then we'll put a mill nearby for 140, it looks like. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, maybe I need to, as we need to get more and more points as we go, it seems like you need to start with the smaller buildings, right? One hammer, the simple stuff, the base resource buildings. And then, when they come up again, you use the higher level buildings that have the building bonus, right? We use the hunter to get meat now, and then later we put down the butcher to turn that meat into steaks, deer steaks. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting so far. Let's see, 55 over there, 60 up here. But it's a little more secluded. I guess that'll be fine. And then a collector's hut. Yeah, because our Winery 3 gets the bonus from our Collector's Hut, which is just a level 1 card. Now we can throw the Butcher down here by the Hunters to get that extra. Big money. Winery over here by the Collector. Oh my god, 420. Winery level 3, blaze it. Yeah, there it is. And what? A fisher. Our upgraded fisher. 60. That's not bad at all. Well, I'm going to stop here, but I'm liking this game a lot. Like I said at the beginning, this is just the demo. I think this is one I'm going to want to pick up because it's just easy to understand. They said it was cozy. They were right. It's very slow paced. Like, just, you know, throw down your buildings, whatever. This is only Island 4 of 8 on this difficulty. So I assume by the time you get to Island 8, it's pretty demanding on how many points you need. So playing through runs is going to be, you know, what technologies can I get to really boost my cards? Which cards are most important to upgrade? Stuff like that. But I think what they've done with this one is very good. I'm having a lot of fun, and I want to play more. Thanks everybody for coming out to hang out with me on this one. I hope you liked watching some Islantiles. I will see you guys next time.